Hey y'all. Y'all know when I come in here, y'all know I have to be smoking my cigarettes and my blunts and stuff. How are y'all doing tonight? Girl, don't pay my line no attention. We're gonna fix it tomorrow, but we had to get here and do the show for y'all tonight. Amen. We weren't missing it tonight, beautifuls. So we are here tonight. I hope y'all like my hair. No shame. If you don't, fuck you. I do. But yeah. Hey y'all. Um, Welcome to the Two Real Rod 2 Cent show. Y'all know we keep it real. We don't give a damn how do you bitches feel. Amen. Before we get started, before we get to talking about people, I most definitely have to let you know what I let you know every night when we come over here and go live. The people we're about to talk about, y'all, I don't know these people. I ain't never met these people. I'm just telling y'all what the people told me the best way I know how. So please don't come over here with that cease and desist shit or that legal shit, cause we not ceasing and desisting a damn thing. And if your ass wasn't doing shit you ain't had no business, we wouldn't be able to talk about it over here at the Two Real Rod 2 Cent show. Amen. Amen. Let's jump right into talking about people, guys. Um, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I had to hit my blunt. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed, but what I will tell you is that I guess since T.I. and 50 Cent been doing their biggest one lately, the girls, all the OGs want to come out and start rapping again. If y'all don't remember yesterday, I had told you, after T.I. and his kids and shit been turning 50 Cent ass up for the last week or so. We just got people coming out of nowhere start rapping and shit. We had Papoose, that 50 Cent just refused to respond to. Then we had Mano. Who else we had? I know we had a couple people that was out here rapping when we didn't ask them to rap and we didn't need them to rap. Amen. But we got Method Man that jumped in the chat, y'all. Um, Method Man has debuted a new song, and I ain't gonna hold you. It sound good to me. Sound good to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. It sound good to me. And y'all know we were just talking about Method Man not even a week ago, wishing him happy birthday. He just turned 55 years old, and I said, Lord, please send me a 55-year-old man that look like Method Man, because I sure want one. No shit. Um, But yeah, Method Man has jumped in the chat. So do y'all think that T.I. has opened up the door for some of our old faves to come back and see if they can bust a move on the chart? Or do y'all feel like T.I. was just a fluke? Y'all need to sit down and stop playing with her because it's not gonna happen. What y'all feeling? Y'all know it's better shot o'clock too, girl. Yes, God, we drinking tonight. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm not mad. Method Man, I'm not mad at the song. Like I said, I don't know if any of the young girls gonna really rock with it. I don't know if y'all fuck with it, but I feel like it's a bop, just like T.I. new song. Y'all go stream it because I think it's now up to number 26 on the Billboard charts. Y'all know it started out at 86 or something like that, made its way up to the 40s, then the 30s. Now we up in the 20s. Could we see T.I. with a top 10? Can we see T.I. with a top 10 on Billboard in 2026 after beefing with 50 Cent? I ain't gonna hold you. I think we can, y'all. But shout out to Method Man and T.I. We love y'all. And keep rapping on these hoes. No shade. Keep rapping. Let's move on. Oh, child. Girl, we got the biggest boss. Rick Ross done jumped in the chat too, y'all. Why he done jumped in the chat, I don't know. Because he already know how 50 Cent is. Y'all, I've been telling y'all, I told y'all, the reason why I enjoy the T.I. and 50 Cent of it all, because I've never seen it before. Well, I guess since everybody's seeing that, the Harris family is demolishing 50 Cent ass, everybody got something to say. So we got the biggest boss jumping in the queue. I mean, jumping in the chat. Um, And he's saying basically when King dropped that picture of 50 Cent's deceased mother, He thought it was 50 Cent's dad or his uncle. Said the lady looked like a linebacker. Listen, don't drop down in my comments, say nothing to me. I didn't say that that man mama looked like no linebacker. The biggest boss, Rick Ross, said it. Um, what I will say is, while they dropping pictures of mothers, neither one of those pictures were the most flattering. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that neither one of them pictures was the most flattering. Tiny or Sandra Jackson, aka 50 Cent Mama. But yeah, Rick Ross, please leave it alone. Cause I don't feel like you control like he do. You know, I feel like he done ran you off the troll circuit a couple times, and I don't feel that you really want to go back down that road with him. But maybe you do. Maybe you feeling a little frisky since you know, T.I. and them doing a little something. So maybe you feel like you got you one. But I would advise you just leave him alone. No shade. Don't make him say nothing to you. Let's move on. Oh shit. We got NLE Chopper in the chat, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all something. Uh, if y'all don't know nothing about me, y'all know that NLE Chopper, my fellow Memphian, that's my nigga. That's my nigga. Anytime I finna be ready to get tossed up like a salad or spin in and out and all that old weird shit that we like to do when we freaking. Uh, I put on his song "Slut Me Out" feature Sukiana. No shade. Go stream that song. It's a good one. Um, but this bullshit right here, and something like I said, y'all know over here 2RealwitRod2centz show. We keep it real. We don't give a damn how you feel. But certain shit just shouldn't be said out loud. Certain shit shouldn't be said out loud, but since he said it out loud, we gonna most definitely discuss. We gonna most definitely discuss it. It says, NLE Chopper recalls losing his virginity at age 8 and trying to hunch his cousins. I'm not ashamed. I was a kid. Um, Again, everything should be said out loud. Um, you said you lost your virginity at 8. We want to know who you lost your virginity to at 8. No shade. But we also want to know why you decided to tell us that you were hunching on your cousins. Which, let's be clear, all of us, we hunched on our cousins. We were younger. We didn't know what the fuck we were doing. We did. But I don't think that's just things that we go around talking about publicly and telling everybody. No shame. I applaud you for being so honest and not being ashamed of what you did as a kid, which none of us should be. But like I said, certain things, there's some shit you should talk about at the family table. Or laugh and shit with your cousins on the back end. You know, like, girl, what the fuck was we doing? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But yeah, no shame. But yeah, NLE Chopper, I love you, baby. No shade. Shout out to Memphis, making easy money, pimping hoes in series. We love that here. No shade. But don't tell nobody else that. Don't say that to nobody else. We don't want to hear that. Let that go, beautiful. Amen. Amen. Let's move on. Oh, so I put this in the wrong place. Oh well, yeah. I guess 50 Cent got tired of getting his ass whipped by T.I. and them, so he done moved on to a new target. Girl, why is he picking with Ja Rule and them again? I'm trying to figure out why is he picking with Ja Rule and them. My 50 Cent, T.I. never still dropping songs and stuff. No shade, and photos and court documents and stuff. Why is you fucking with Ja Rule? In case y'all don't know, 50 Cent and Ja Rule have had an ongoing beef for years that we really don't give a fuck about because these men are both in their 50s, are well off, you know, are legends in the game. So why they still old asses beefing, I have no clue. Really don't give a fuck. In case y'all don't remember, a couple weeks back, we were talking about how Ja Rule had got up on the plane and he ended up in first class with Uncle Murder, which I don't know who the fuck that is, and Tony Yayo, which is one of what's his man, 50 Cent goons and shit. Uh I'm just still trying to figure out how you still gooning for another man at 50 plus years old. It made no sense. And then I did applaud Ja Rule because, he did come back and he did apologize to his fans, his family, his business partners. Because like I said, at this point, we grown. We is grown. But no shade. If you attack me, bitch, I got something for you. I'm with you on that, Ja Rule. But like I said, I felt that it showed growth and it showed just grown man shit that you came back and you apologized, even though those two niggas were antagonizing you. And like I said, you're Ja Rule, and they are what you call it? They do boys for 50 Cent. And don't drop down in my comments saying nothing to me because I said what I said. I'm not gonna take it back. Ain't nobody listen to no Tony Yayo music, and we still don't know who the fuck Uncle Murder is. But since your name Uncle Murder, I don't mean no harm, but I don't know you, so don't come over here trying to murder me because I know we all in New York. Amen? Amen. But yeah, 50 Cent, he done troll and draw rule by posting the AI generated photo of them courtside where he's saying where Ja Rule diss track at. So basically what he's saying is, since all the other, Mano, I forgot to say, Mano had dropped the diss track too. Uh, yeah. So I guess since everybody want to decide they want to rap and get in the booth all of a sudden, since T.I. in the booth and his son's in the booth, he want to know where Ja Rule's at. Uh, Ja Rule probably somewhere on tour. Talking about your kiss, your smile, I love it when you're me, baby. Your my bad. But yeah, Ja Rule probably somewhere booked and busy, not worried about you. You need to be worried about putting power back on earth so I can see what Tariq and Tommy gonna do here. No shade. Cause that's all I'm worried about. Cause I feel like that's gonna be epic. If y'all don't watch the Power series, let me tell you, the only series of Power that I have not watched was Raising Canaan. I never was able to get into it. A lot of people like that series. I watched every one of them, I believe. Every one of them except Raising Canaan. This last one with Tommy, the white guy, impeccable. I'm telling y'all. Look, I wouldn't lie to you. 50 Cent do produce some good shows. And I wish he would do a lot more producing and a lot less trolling. But it'd be fun to us to listen to and watch and talk about. But no shade 50 Cent. I don't really need you taking no shots at nobody else until you set T.I. and them cheering down. Cause it don't look like they going nowhere no time soon, amen. But let's move on. No shade, y'all. I like this too. I like this too. Um, if y'all remember, about a month or so go back on the 2RealwitRod2centz show, we had discussed uh Sonya Norwood, which is Brandy and Ray J's mother, speaking on this whole Chris Kim lawsuit against Ray J thing. Um, Well, back then, Chris was Miss what's her name? Sonya was saying that Kim had stole some money from her allegedly with some credit cards. Some she had said that really had got my attention because I'm like, Sonya don't be talking to nobody. Sonya don't jump in no chat. She don't be bothering nobody. She don't say nothing. She let her kids do exactly what they want to do at their grown age. But I guess she was sick of Kim and her mama Chris with the bullshit. So she said that the girls, had allegedly stole some money. We also talked about Miss Norwood when she spoke about Ray J's health, because we thought Ray J might be lying because that's all he do is do everything for clout on the internet. And he said his heart with her. Well, Sonya confirmed it. So we want to send our prayers out to Ray J and hope that he's on his healing journey because he do have beautiful black children in this world that really need a father. Amen. Amen. Um, well, I told y'all yesterday on the 2RealwitRod2centz show that Kim and Chris had went under oath and said that they did not orchestrate the leaking of that sex tape between Ray J and Kim Kardashian. And y'all know for years, Ray J has been saying that him, Kim, uh, uh, Chris, they had sat out, met with the people. It was a plan that Chris set up to come to us with the bullshit. Because that's who he said orchestrated it to get it out there was Chris Jenner. Well, I told y'all yesterday, they said that's a damn lie. Said they sit under oath and said that it was a damn lie. They did not orchestrate it. Well, Sonya said y'all a damn lie. This says Ray J's mom Sonya checks Chris Jenner for saying Ray J lied about Chris and Kim releasing the infamous sex tape. She said then, who did then? Many others know the truth. They've been saying this for years. And mind you, Kim, but I tell y'all, like I don't be feeling like nothing be happening to people like Kim Kardashian or Chris Jenner because they have so much power out there in Hollywood and shit. Girl, like you don't even know if they paying the lawyers off, they paying the judges off. You really don't know. I told you after finding out all that stuff that went on with Rock Nation and Desiree Perez and them, mind you, I don't really trust the legal system. I'm just being honest. I don't really trust it. Cause mind you, I told y'all, it's a lot of people who is in jail right to this day because they didn't have enough money to get the right lawyer. The right lawyer would have got them probation. But they serving 25, 30 years. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. But Sonya said Chris Jenner and Kim Kardashian a damn lie. She said they know. And she says a lot of other people who know too. So in the way the court system's supposed to work, if you lie under oath, that's committing perjury. And perjury is a felony, right? I could be wrong, but I'm just gonna say this. I believe Sonya Norwood, and I most definitely believe Ray J, because Ray J do not mind embarrassing Kim by telling her truth. No shade. But we're gonna move on from them too. And Pastor Jamal Bryant. In case y'all didn't watch the 2RealwitRod2centz show on yesterday or last night rather, um, we spoke about Pastor Jamal Bryant. Before I move any further, I want to issue an apology to Dr. Jamal Bryant. Because last night, I think I kind of read you. Because from what the information we had received, that you had told us that the boycott was over, even though Target had done nothing to reiterate the DEI programs or making sure that Black and brown people were getting hired at least, excuse me, guys, at least the same rate as our white counterparts. So I want to apologize to you because today more information came out on why Dr. Jamal Bryant said that the boycott from Target was over. And we have an alleged, because it's alleged, it ain't happened yet, but I understand why we would be able to take them from where they were, because I know they did see, like in a week, when we were boycotting Target for at least a week, they lost about $1 billion in sales. Which is why I always tell us as Black people over in the United States, all we have to do is start shopping Black, period, completely, and they would be lost, as well as the Latino community. If y'all would just be buying from y'all people and we would buy from ours, white people would be lost. I'm not gonna take that back. Mega, fuck you. Well, Dr. Jamal Bryant announces the end of the nationwide boycott of Target after company pledges $2 billion to Black-owned businesses. The boycott achieved its goal. Um, we got to take the wins that we get. No shade, beautiful. We got to take the wins we get. And I think that's beautiful. If they pledge to support black businesses with $2 billion. $2 billion is a lot of money. And I'm telling y'all, we need that kind of investment in black businesses and black companies. We do. We need that kind of investment, and of us not shopping with them and us taking our dollar from them makes them do that. Imagine what removing our dollar permanently from them would do. Yeah, so Dr. Jamal Bryant, I do apologize. Last night, we did not get the information about the $2 billion pledge. We didn't. We just knew that what was reported was that you just told everybody it was over. And I wish you would have said something last night so I didn't have to go in on you, even though I do still don't really care for you. You're a bad representation of the black preacher, the black church. That's why a lot of people don't go to church. We know in your past you was, well, you know what? I'm gonna apologize again because you know over here the 2RealwitRod2centz show. Uh, that's one of my biggest things. We don't live in our past. You can't do nothing about your past, but you can do something about your future. So I most definitely do appreciate you turning over a new leaf and looking out for the black community because we need somebody to do it because a lot of these people they really don't even care. They don't even know what's going on. So we want to applaud you, my brother. And moving forward, I will make sure that I keep that in mind. That who you were in your past is not who you are today. And I wish you nothing but the best, beautiful. Amen. Let's move on. Bitch, you know my name. They call me Suki, Suki, Suki. They looking for that girl who got that good coochie. Oh, yeah, we got Sukiana in the chat, y'all. Sukiana is in the chat. She in the chat. She in the chat. Y'all wanna know why Sukiana in the chat? Let me tell you. Sukiana pregnant. She pregnant. She is pregnant. Do y'all care? I do and I don't. Like, girl. I mean, but I mean, you know, I wish her number the best. Y'all know I'm a big fan of Sukiana. Um, yeah. I guess the coochie was too good, girl. I almost said I guess the coochie was too good, Suki, with the good coochie. Cause they didn't impregnate you. Um, Shout out to Sukiana. We wish you a healthy pregnancy. We wish you you know, a safe delivery. We hope, you know. We wish you nothing but the best, beautiful. We love Sukiana over here. Uh, let's move on. Speaking of another baddie, y'all, we got Rashawn Rock in the chat. Um, y'all know we've talked a lot about Krishan Rock over here at the 2RealwitRod2centz show. We've talked about the allegations she put on her sister. We've talked about the health of her child. We've talked about her issues with Blueface, Zeus. We've talked about a lot of it. Last time we talked about Krishan in the Zeus or Baddies capacity, we were talking about her saying she was not fucking with them. They were demonic. We found out she was big and Lemmy for his check on the back end, but Lemmy said she hadn't fulfilled her contractual obligations. That word almost took me out too. With Zeus. Well, I guess he sent that check over because Krishan coming to the reunion, y'all. She coming to the reunion. Do y'all really want to see Krishan at the reunion? Because I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't. If Krishan is not finna fight Tasiki, there is no need for me to be seeing Krishan. And mind you, just as knowing how messy that I have come to find out that Lemmy is, uh, y'all know Krishan been training to be a boxer for the longest. Do you feel like Lemmy is trying to set Krishan up to beat Tasiki up? I mean, it could be possible because, like I said, um, I just don't like Krishan just for just the way she presents herself. Even now, like I said, I said this a while back when we were talking about how Krishan is, she is on her journey and she's trying to find Christ and all this. And like I said, I understand that journey. I understand moving away from negativity, trying to be a better person. But when I see you and you keep putting yourself in these same predicaments, it's like, well, girl, are you really? Are you really? Because if it's demonic this week, why are they demonic when their check clear? Because we know money is the root to all evil. Amen. I hope you're not trying to get Krishan on this reunion so she can fight her sister. Even though we know I'm gonna most definitely be tuned in and I'm gonna watch every second of it. But I just feel like that's what it is. And I feel like a part of Krishan going to learn how to box was to beat her sister up. I'm just keeping it real. Because if y'all don't remember, Clarissa Shields and Tasiki had a back and forth after some fans had told Clarissa that Tasiki could whoop her. And Tasiki was talking about training to become a professional boxer. And then all of a sudden we turn around and here go Krishan, a professional boxer. Zeus is demonic. Now the check done cleared. Now she going back over there to the demonic Zeus at the reunion. Where last time her and her sisters had seen each other, uh, yeah, I tell y'all, when it comes to my family, if I would have to go on TV and do some weird, crazy shit to the people that I love and I care about, it'll never happen to me. It'll never happen for me. I will never reach the level of success that I want to achieve if I have to put somebody that I care about uh, in harm's way. And I pray that I never even be put in a situation like that because I can only imagine. Uh, but these girls over here, they'll do anything for the money. And I do a lot of things for some a lot of things for some money. But selling my soul, I ain't never been one of them. Let's move on. We'll see you at the reunion, Krishan. Oh yeah, and mind you, I didn't even get to crop this picture the way I wanted to. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh girl, let me see. Let me see if I can get it. See if I can get it, y'all. Oh my god, it ain't gonna let me make it bigger. I was trying to make it bigger, but it's not gonna let me make it bigger, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna tell you what this is because I thought this was a fucking key, and I don't know why Marlon Wayne's just not telling us this. Um, allegedly, I'm sorry, I have to take this. Well, allegedly, y'all, uh, Marlon Wayne says that Tupac pulled his genitals out and dangled them over Omar Epps' open mouth while he was sleeping and took a picture. Girl, I wonder because see, Marlon Wayans is telling us this. I need to hear what Omar Epps feels about that. No shade. I need to know if he knew about it. I need to know if he was okay with Marlon Wayans telling us that shit. And I need to know if he did know what he did when it happened. Because I ain't gonna hold y'all. That's some dangerous shit to do. That's some dangerous shit to do. Uh Even as a gay man, there's some dangerous shit to do to play with a bitch like that. And I need to know what made Tupac that comfortable or that secure to play with that man like that. It says, Marlon Wayne says Tupac pulled out his genitals and dangled them over Omar Epps' open mouth while he was sleeping and took a picture. That right there was enough to get you shot. No shade. Where I come in the hood I come from, like really. If y'all get in contact with Omar Epps, tell him over at the 2RealwitRod2centz show. We most definitely want to know if he knew about this. Is he okay with Marlon saying this? And if he did know, what did he do when it happened? We need to know more. You can't just put that out there and then don't expect us. Let's move on. Y'all know I really don't care for these people, but like I said again, we do talk pop culture, politics, and we pop our shit over here at the 2RealwitRod2centz show. We love to keep it real. We don't give a damn how you feel. This is on our news feed. Um, says there is audio of the White House calling the police on his wife Amy Luciani 2 days before filing for divorce. Surfaces accusing her of stealing jewelry and a phone. Uh, in case y'all don't know, y'all haven't been watching, you knew over here at the 2RealwitRod2centz show. We just talked about Amy Luciani last night. Y'all don't know who Amy Luciani is. She's from Love and Hip Hop, so-called rapper. Give me very much clout chaser. We don't really care too much for her. A few days ago, she came on our line with a kilo of cocaine, saying that well, alleged kilo of cocaine, said it was belonged to Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard was abusive, had their stepson to try to lie on them. The stepson ended up coming online along with his mother, which is Royce Reed. It was just a lot of bullshit that we really didn't give a damn about. We really didn't care about. The reason why I decided to show you this screenshot here is because I had already told y'all whenever Amy Luciani had got online, uh, saying all this and doing all this, taking penitentiary chances to try to show us some fake cocaine, because y'all know if you get caught with even fake drugs, you can get a felony charge. You might get more time um, passing out fake drugs than you will the actual real product. No shade. So be careful. Um, yeah, I just felt like what she was saying was some bullshit, with some lies. And girl, she was trying to get attention like she always do. And Amy, I hate that for you. I hate that for you. I hate that every time we see you, girl, you always looking for attention. I told y'all this yesterday. Girl, the fact that they was so close where they got married and we didn't know about it because we've been seeing Amy Luciani on this damn TV on Love and Hip Hop arguing about every other man but the one she was finna marry behooves me. Girl, how is you over here living in Atlanta fighting over men, but you married to the White Howard? And y'all know they've been talking about the White Howard for a long time. He got already got uh sexual assault allegations on him. No shade, he already got them. Oh, they say over you heard YouTube, you gotta say SA. I don't understand why I gotta say SA when we know what we talking about. We just keeping it real and don't give a damn how you feel. Like, girl, he got those allegations, and not just with women or men as well, allegedly. No shade. So we've been knowing this. So I don't understand what the hell the problem is, but go ahead. Um, yeah, Amy Luciani and the White House stay off our fucking internet. Stay off our internet. We don't give a damn if y'all get divorced. We could care less. We knew y'all weren't supposed to be married in the first place. The White, you probably knew Amy Luciani was a cloud chaser, and you could use her as a beard to do the things that you wanted to do allegedly. But it makes us no difference in no mind. So I would just ask if this would be the last day. Well, no, fuck it. It ain't got to be the last day y'all come across our internet. This gonna be the last day that I waste my fucking time over here with my people talking about you weirdos, cause y'all weird as hell. No shade, and we're not gonna take it back. Let's move on. Oh, y'all, we got Lil Nas X in the news. You know, we ain't seen him in a while. Shout out to Gay. I don't know what y'all is, but I seen this screenshot and I do see y'all come across my news feed. Like I said, I just want to send a shout out to all the girls who let me use their screenshots and don't get me for copyright. Um, I do. I love it. And I love to speak on the topics that y'all put out for us today. You know, I love reading the bitch and letting the bitch know how I feel. No shade. But yeah, we got Lil Nas in the chat, y'all. Lil Nas is in the chat. He spoke out to some of the fans after his appearing in court yesterday on the LAPD battery case. In case y'all don't remember, y'all remember Lil Nas X was walking down the road in his drawers in some cowboy boots, looking like he had been drugged up or something had happened to him. Some had been done to that young man. But yeah, he walking down the street in the cowboy boots, and apparently, when the police finally got to him, he had assaulted some police officers, and he ended up going to jail. He had went to the hospital. Then from the hospital, he had went to jail. So I guess now the trial is about to get started. He was in good spirits. He seemed to be in good spirits, as you can see right there on the picture. He's smiling. He wasn't really upset about it. Um, like I said, yeah, like I don't know, y'all. Like Hollywood is crazy because if you seen this video of Lil Nas X, y'all would have seen that this man was most definitely high on something. I don't know if it was acid, shroom. Like I said, I ain't never did a lot of these different drugs y'all be doing. I'm not a lot of drugs type of person. I probably did about 3 or 4 different drugs in my lifetime, but I don't do a lot of different drugs. You know, a lot of you girls, y'all real hefty on doing drugs every day, all day, or letting trying to try some shit. I'm not. I'm 42 years old, about to be 43. I don't like to try things. So, but we could tell that he was on some kind of acid, or it was something that he was on allegedly. So, we just hope that everything work out for you, Lil Nas X. We love you. We hate the industry that got to you like this. Uh, yeah, we're praying for you. Let's move on. Um, Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I wanted to get this bigger too. I didn't get a chance to. But in case you can't see though, that is Joy Reid, and she's sitting down with the comedian Godfrey, and they having their own personal conversation about this man Stephen A. Smith. Um, I don't know why us as black people, especially us as black commentators, we even speak on Stephen A. Smith. No shit. I don't even know why we continue to do so. Because he's a lost cause. He's a lost cause. He's not even a political analyst, a political pundit. He's a sports broadcaster. But Joy Reid and Godfrey, they had time to basically read the shit out of Stephen A. Smith, and basically they were saying what I said. I know he had spoke after they had cheated Jasmine Crockett out of this Texas Senate seat. He had spoke on what she could have did better and was saying what her and Kamala Harris' problem was and all this. You know, a lot of shit that we didn't want to hear, that we didn't need him to hear. Like I said, it bothers me because he's a black man and he has so many viewers and he has so many people that tunes into him, and the rhetoric that he pushes out about our black community, it sticks. And I always tell you black girls, y'all kill me making it easier for white folks to have something to say about us. I would at least prefer if y'all had something to say. If you black people, y'all got something to say about us, to tear us down. Because mind you, over here, 2RealwitRod2centz show, we do keep it real. We don't give a damn how you feel. But we don't want to tear you down. We want to hold you accountable, beautiful. We just want to hold you accountable. And holding you accountable means making sure that you acknowledge that you were wrong and then trying to help you get out on the other side. I don't feel like Stephen A. Smith does that. I feel like Stephen A. Smith, he basically belittles all of the African American sisters and brothers and then throws in our face that he's a part of the committee of the HBCUs. Bitch, we don't give a damn about none of that shit. We don't give a damn about none of that. That shit means absolutely nothing to us. What means something to us is you talking to a predominantly white audience and you're degrading a educated black woman, not only a lawyer, but a congresswoman that is working her ass off to try to keep this lunatic man that we feel like he paying you allegedly, no shame, not been said and I'm not going to take it back, from destroying this country that we live in. Like, for you to spend so much time talking about the black women instead of this man that's got us in war right now, got everybody on high alert, because you don't went took your ass over there fucking with Iran. Like I said, and I'm say it again, Stephen A. Smith, you a piece of shit. You was a piece of shit, and we would rather you not be on air of any kind. Cause ESPN, y'all thought y'all was slick by taking him off that little lineup show. Now you should have took him out that straight shooter, cause he don't never shoot it straight. It's always some highways and byways in that motherfucker. It ain't never straight. But go ahead, let's move on. Well, there was a man that allegedly said he was going to brutally murder Joe Biden and Kamala Harris in a disturbing post that was online. Well, he only got 27 months in prison. And they like, what the hell? Like, it's no shade. Like, do he have a criminal history? Like, was he actively planning on, going to do something to them? Like, I be needing to know these things. Like, no shade, because again, we don't condone violence in no form. Physical, emotional, whatever. Verbal. We don't condone any abuse. But I mean, if this man wasn't actively trying to take our president out, vice president out, uh 27 months sound good to me. 27 months sound good to me. Sit your ass down. Over all on the internet posting this bullshit. Your funk ass. You know you ain't finna go do nothing. That I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? We know a lot of people that post shit on the internet, we know they're not gonna do shit. Even though we do know a lot of people that do. Cause we've seen a couple of people try to, but I'm saying we know a lot of people, so I need to know. Like, did he have the guns? Was he ready to go? Or was he just talking? Because if he was just talking, girl, sit your ass down for them 27 months and don't say a motherfucking thing else. And when you get out, bitch, try it again. We'll show you better. We can tell you. That's how I'm looking at it. I could be wrong. I'm not always. I don't never say I'm always right. Um, but let's move on. This is my last topic for the night, guys. Um, y'all know. By now, today is day 12 or 13 of the U.S. Strikes on Iran. Um, there has been a lot of changes during the week, which I tell y'all, In this world of Donald Trump that we living over here in America, child, you don't know what's gonna happen from one minute to the next. But what we do know is that Iran had made it very clear that the United States is not safe. There was a lot of rumblings on the news and throughout the internet about Iran sending some drone strikes over to California. Well, now those strikes have the territories where he said he was going to strike. They're different now. Now it could be possibly Wyoming, California, New York. Um, what else did she say? It's a lot of places that could be potential targets for Iran. I also want to note that one of the supreme leaders in the over there in Iran, I can't remember his name, but I did see it online before I came over here to do the show, was saying that they do not want to hurt innocent civilian lives over here in the United States based on what Donald Trump is doing. But it's basically like he's pushing their hand. Like I said, I don't know if that's what he was saying. I'm just gonna say allegedly, because I can't speak that shit. But that what the caption, the closed caption say that what he was saying. And a lot of y'all be saying, y'all go over there telling folk, or America, we ain't got to do that shit. That Donald Trump. Well, baby, those 180 Iranian girls didn't have nothing to do with this shit either. Like I said, I feel like we're supposed to be the greatest and most powerful country in the world. Um, and this is the kind of shit that we do. And the reason why I chose this because it says right here, Iran war reportedly costing the United States an estimated $11.3 billion in its first week. But the girl, they want to take money away from kids at school. They want to take health care. They want to take veterans insurance. They want to take paternity leave. They want to take Planned Parenthood. They want to take food stamps. But we can take all of our taxpayer money in a week. $11.3 billion. Where we getting that money from, y'all? Cause we ain't never got no money to feed the homeless, to give our young men and women a fair chance at equal education. We have no money for this stuff. We have no money to cure cancer. Y'all remember he cut the money to the damn cancer research people. Even though China said they done cured cancer. They got a vaccine. China said it. But we got $11.3 billion to be playing with this fucking idiotic man. And I tell y'all, like, girl, these people got bunkers. These are our brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles, aunts that are finna go over to have to fight this damn war for this idiot. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Like I said, my mother is a veteran. My uncle was a veteran. My cousin is a veteran. I don't like shit like this. Because these are people that we are losing. While these rich motherfuckers sit back, get richer, and tell us what's best for us. Y'all, the Iran war, because they saying they don't want to call it the war, but that's what we calling it. Because they've been bombing them folk for 12 days now. Costing us $11.3 billion over here at the in the United States of America. I don't like nothing about it. Uh, that's all. Um, I don't have any more. But again, thank you guys for coming over here to see me at the 2RealwitRod2centz show. We keep it real. We don't give a damn how you feel. Um, Before we leave, like I said, with all the things that are going on in the world today, I most definitely would like to leave you with some food for thought. And my first thing will always be like, if you're around people that don't want to see you win, that is not trying to see you grow, trying to be a better person, they have the exit stage left. We have no time, no room for people in our life that don't want to see us succeed and don't want to see us do well. It's a waste of time. See, I don't feel like none of us should be around nobody that every time they come around us, uh, they get on our fucking nerve. I don't see that. I don't see me sitting around somebody I know whenever they come around me, they get on my nerve. You gotta go. I don't want a part of it. No shade. But yeah, if they not trying to see you win, they not trying to see you succeed, they not trying to see you grow. But we gotta get away from them. No shade. And one more thing. Um, y'all, there is nothing we can do about our past. Our past is already done. It's already happened. It's nothing we can do about it, y'all. But it's something we can do about our future. No shade. Every day that we wake up, God is giving us a opportunity to be a bigger and better person. It's up to us to us to take that opportunity. And I know it's easier said than done. And when I say every day, I mean every day, because if you mess up today, if God allows you to wake up tomorrow, here's your chance. He lets you wake up the next day, here's your chance. Every day is a new opportunity God is giving you to be bigger and better. You just have to take it. And as long as you try, ain't nothing that nobody and no one can do to you. Because you know, and God know your heart. Amen. Amen. Again, thank you guys for coming over here, tuning in to the 2RealwitRod2centz show on YouTube. If you're not following me on all of my social medias, please make sure that you're following me. You can follow me at the 2RealRod2centz on Facebook, as well as 2RealRod2centz on Instagram. You can also join my Discord at Rod2centz if you want to talk to me, or if you have topics that you want to give me. My Discord is already open. Like I said, again, Rod2centz for the Discord. If you guys want to just reach out to me and talk to me, give me some tips and advice on what's going on in the world, maybe some topics that I be missing. Also, you can follow me over at TikTok at 2RealRod. I said what we do over here, we try to make a safe space for independent media and truth tellers. We're going to keep it real. We don't give a damn how you feel. And if they try to get us on one platform, girl, we're going to bounce around and go to the next. Amen? Amen. Again, thank you so much. Please make sure that y'all are liking, y'all are sharing, and y'all are commenting on my content. Without y'all, my content will not